Moves the puck along the half wall.
Wow!
Scores! It's in the back of the net.
That's a beautiful finish, but I'm telling you, he's got to go over to his teammate and say thank you very much for that beautiful pass. I mean, it was placed perfectly on his stick. He didn't have much time to react, but he could collect it, and he found a way to put it home.
Team Canada's finally opened the scoring here in the first. Now let's see how both teams respond, right, Cheryl?
Yeah, and I think this is a product of...
Denies him with the save. Quick pass to Morrissey. Snaps it on net. Scores! And they strike pay dirt once again.
Yeah, they do, and their opponents down on their heels are deflated. They got to find a way to continue with the pressure, be relentless, and try and get another one. The key to passing is also knowing the receiver, and he has an uncanny ability to know exactly who he's passing to and the wheelhouse, where they're played, and how they're going to get it off effectively. I mean, he's incredible when it comes to distribution.
Canada's made it a 2-goal lead now here in this second period, and they are putting on a show tonight.
Yeah, it's been an offensive tighter and tighter with every miss.
Icing being waved off here. Scores! That's 3 in a row!
Oh, it's so much easier when you're running in the game and your opponent is chasing, and that's exactly what's happening right now. It looks like the goaltender's tracking the puck really well. His movement is agile, but he just can't keep up to that quick release shot on the inside of the post.
Team Canada's playing almost like they want a day off here tomorrow, Cheryl.
Yeah, I'd say so, and you always look forward to a day off, and this coaching staff has got it.
Picked up here in the neutral zone.
You can see the body language on them, James. The dying moments of the game, and they're able to get the empty net goal. Everyone can take a deep breath here, as that should do it.
Cirelli's gliding in for the face-off as this penalty kill will continue. Is on the attack. Here's a shot. They score! And a quick goal here in the first by the road team has changed the momentum quickly.
Well, yeah, quick goal, quick strike, and that's exactly what you want to do when you're on the road. You want to set the tone early. You want to take the life out of the fans.
Canada's come to play tonight. What a start.
This is a fantastic start for the away team.
Quickly over to Crosby. Picked up along the boards by McKinnon. They score! And what a counter punch they serve up.
You said it, counter punch. You know the coach is going to love this. This quick, timely response. When you look down your bench, you got to know that there's personnel that can go out there and provide some energy for your team. They just did it. Well, these below-the-goal-line goals are so difficult to track, James. I mean, when the puck carrier's below the goal line, everyone's turned puck focus, toes are turned, and the shooter gets lost in coverage to a quiet area of the ice and makes himself available for the pass. He delivers a one-timer. But
Great reach with the poke check. Gets in front of it. Scores! The captain comes through!
when you're behind in a game, James, sometimes you can get frustrated, rattled, and you can start to really see the body language go down, but they have stuck with it. They've clawed their way back, and they're in the game now.
Getting into the later stages of this period, you can feel the energy in this crowd. It's a tie game. It down to the ice. One-on-one with the goaltender. Here we go. Scores! Right on target. Wow.
Yeah, that's unbelievable, isn't it, James? That shot goes top cheese and just knocks the bottle off of the top of the net. It's bottle pops. Well, he makes a beautiful play for this goal, James. It's all in the pass, his deception, and he really eludes his defender with his eyes. Then he's got his hands as an extension of his body, and how about his feet? Everything is moving. His awareness is off the charts, and as a result, they get the goal.
Team Canada's taken a one-goal lead here in period number 2.
Yeah, now it's about not sitting back, not saying, hey, we've got a lead, we're going to protect it. But
Cutting to the front of the net. He scores! And there's the hat-trick 3 as the magic number.
it's a magic number. He's doing everything he can to take the crowd out of this one as he's with the away team, but he's been dominated, playing really confident all night long. It always amazes me how quick the delivery of his backhand is, James, how hard he is. He scrapes the ice, and the goaltender is fooled almost all the time because they have no idea where that puck is going.
Canada's playing to win here now. They have tied it up here in the third.
You said it, James. They're not sitting.
And they take possession here inside the offensive zone. Moves it quickly over to Hagel. Scores! And the scratching and clawing is paid off as we are back to even.
Well, we're back to evens, James. I really like their game. I mean, when you're pushing and you're trying to find a way to get ahead and on top, you have to trust the process. That's exactly what they've done, and they've been rewarded for it.
Both teams are set. They're ready to drop the puck.
Massively important that they create some kind of momentum in their favor on this one.
Great pressure to force the turnover by Reinhart. Scores! They tie it up. Opportunity knocking, and they take advantage of the power play.
Well, you spend so much time in practice working on it because you want to have different players to throw off the PK units, and I thought they did a real effective job of reading what they were giving, and then they were able to bury it. Well, you create offense by moving the puck, and that's exactly what he does here. He knows how to manipulate his opponent to open up the lane, but it's all about the pass. It's got to be on the money if you want to do something.
And the puck departs the zone. Breakaway! Oh, absolutely! Wait, they're signaling a goal. It looked like he had it, but it looks like they're signaling a goal now.
He does a great job of exploiting the weakness of the coverage, and he finds a way to break away from the pack. He's in on the breakaway, James, and what a battle it is. It's one that he wins, and he drives the puck home.
Centers are lined up, and we are ready to resume.
Oh, I don't even know how he made that save, James. That was all but in the...
Scores! The go-ahead goal puts them in front.
Well, now they're in front, James, so they'll have to get the team. You know that their first two strikes were more urgent, but they'll have to be accountable on the other side of the puck as well. I'll tell you what, coaches love these types of goals because it's all about pounding pucks and searching for those secondary opportunities, James. He has a knack for the net. It's a nose. You have to have it, but you have to be willing to pay the price, get to the tough areas of the ice to get those kind of goals. They're scrappy.
Team Canada's gone up by 1 here in period number 3.
You know that they recognize that they've got the lead in the third period, so they have to be defensive. And the ability to keep this game within reach. You know now that they've...
He's at it again.
It's the second of the game. Too bad you can't bottle these games up and just recall them whenever you want because he's been all around the net. I love that he fights to get tight to the net here, and it's all about accuracy and a quick release. It's not about how hard it is, and he doesn't miss.
Canada's taken a 2-goal lead now to start period number 3.
Well, it looks like the leadership group had something to say between periods because they have another
Net. And it's a quick pass to Crosby. All alone! Breakaway with authority!
I love that he doesn't panic when he's in on the goaltender here, James. He's patient, waits to see what he's given, and takes it. Well, this breakaway is perfectly executed, James. He knows his bread and butter is his great shot. He sees an opening, and he takes it.
Still a lot of time left in the period as we approach the midway mark. We got a tie game. Puts it on net. Scores! What a goal!
Well, we've seen it so many times before. He has such a knack to lose coverage in front of the net and inside, and when he gets a puck on his stick, he ain't missing from there. How many times have we seen him score from here, James? In tight to the net. He doesn't need much time. All he has to have his hands ready, and he'll bury it.
Team Canada's taken a one-goal lead here in period number 2.
Yeah, now it's about not sitting back, not saying, hey, we've got a lead, we're going to protect it, but being aggressive and trying to go.
Here they are on the attack. Quick shot! Scores! A huge goal puts them in front.
Well, persistence really pays off, doesn't it, James? When you wear down your opponent, eventually you'll capitalize, and this is the case right here as they get the go-ahead. They used their speed on this counter-attack and gave themselves an odd-man advantage here, James. And what they did was they capitalized. They had multiple looks. They could pass it, they could shoot it. Goaltender couldn't figure it out. It winds up in the back of the net.
Team Canada's got to be feeling confident right now with the time remaining, Cheryl.
Up one with that kind of time remaining. You know you got the game in your hands, but you have...
Finland's got the puck inside the defensive zone. He looks deep to Kakko. Great pressure to force the turnover by Morrissey. They score! And that's back-to-back goals!
Well, nothing like switching dimension and putting your opponent on their heels and getting 2 in a row. Back-to-back, here they come. I love the way he gets the position here, James, and makes himself available to get a stick on that shot. I mean, just redirect and deflect that puck. It's not easy. Sometimes your body's taken, but when your hands are free and your stick's free, that can happen.
Team Canada's in the driver's seat now, up by 2 in this third period.
Well, yeah, and it's been a consistent effort from start to finish here, James. Now they...
The line. Sends it in front. Scores! What a finish on the play!
Even I could have scored off that unbelievable feed, James. He's just able to corral that pass and put it in the back of the net.
Been running away with this one since the beginning of the game, and no signs of slowing down in the third.
It's been a productive night.